Hello, are you able to hear me? Let me. Yes, good afternoon. So, okay, Jasurya joined now. Tusham is there. Brahmappa is there. Guys, still people are joining slowly, slowly. Shall we start anyway? We'll not wait and let's start. So, from today, what we're going to do is we are going to start with definite integrals, which are relatively more easy. And obviously, whatever we learned till now in our indefinite integral, we are going to use all of those concepts plus something new about definite integral. What is the difference between definite integral and indefinite integral, Jayasuriya or Brahmappa or Tusham? Any idea? What is definite integral? Anyone, any idea? Nishta, what is difference between definite integral and indefinite integral? Brahmappa say limits are finite. Jayasuriya say no sir. Okay. Any idea? See, indefinite integral.
So definite integral has limits to it, as rightly pointed out, and it has a particular answer. Indefinite integral can have different answers also.
General solution. Right. For example, take a simple example, guys. Say, if I am doing integration of, say, cos x dx. When you do infinite integral of cos x dx, obviously answer would be sin x. Plus, see, there are 3 or 4 major differences which you should know, guys. So, integration of cos x is sin x and plus c. That's what Nishta said. It's not a specific one definite answer. Sin x plus c. No, plus c can be anything. Plus c can be 5, 10, 20, minus 20, minus 40, anything. So, there are so many solutions. That is first thing. But same way, if I do the definite integral of same question, I say cos x dx. Question is same. I put a limit, say 0 to say pi by 2, just for 0 to pi by 2. Means the definite integral lies, the limit is only between 0 to pi by 2. So when you integrate this, see the integral part will be same except you do this. Integral of cos x is sin x. Now plus c will not come. Why? Because now we have a specific range values. There will no plus. There is no general solution kind of. It's a unique one, definite. And you write like this square bracket 0 to pi by 2. But this is still not the final solution. This is the one step. Let me put a line. So integration of cos x is sin x. Limit x is 0 to pi by 2, 0 pi by 2. How will you evaluate? You first put this value. So sin x, x is pi by 2. So sin of pi by 2. Sin of pi by 2 minus sin of 0. It has to be evaluated only in the limit 0 to pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1 minus sin 0 is 1. So the answer of this integral is 1. Integral of 0 to pi by 2 with cos x dx is 1. So if you see, there are 3 main differences. First one is, and this is the most important difference, this is not a unique, this it's a kind of a range of solution which is sin x plus c. Sin x plus something, sin x plus something, sin that constant. But definite integral has one unique value, one unique solution. That is the first thing. Second thing is, yes, we said about it is between the specific limit 0 to pi by 2. So, and the third and also very, very peculiar thing is, see, here your answer is dependent on the variable with which respect to we are integrating, like x. Here it is independent because you get a constant value. So after you integrate, still you don't get a function in a particular variable. It's totally independent. That is what definite. Three main differences. Unique solution, not general. So plus C will not come within a specified limit, and whatever with respect to integration we are doing is that doesn't matter finally. You can do cos x dx, cos y dy, cos t dt. Finally, answer will not come into form of x, d or y. It will be just a constant value, which is very evident the moment we say definite integral. Are you clear, everyone, on any question on this? Definite integral is very, very important for finding area of bounded region, and we'll take up later once we done few definition. First few definite integral we'll do it today, and tomorrow we may take area of bounded regions. Is everyone clear on this? What is definite integral? Very easy. We'll solve 2 or 3 very, very quick questions. Let everybody write answers very fast. If I say integral of x square dx between limit 1 to 2, can you find out the answer quickly and tell me the final answer, guys? You know how to do it. Final answer of is integration of x square dx with limit between 1 to 2. Quickly solve it, please. You all know how to integrate x square with respect to x. You know definite integral means limit between 1 to 2, the value at x equal to 2 minus value at x equal to 1. You are right, Jayasurya. You are right, Brahmappa. Answer is 7 over 3. Because when you integrate, you will get x cube by 3, no plus c. When you put 2 for 8, 8 by 3. When you put 1, 1 by 3. 8 minus 1, 7, 7 over 3. You are right, Tusha. Nishta, तुमने भी किया है? So that's it.
Yes, sir.
So 7 by 3. If I ask a question, if integration of this between 0 to 1, okay, Virendra joined now. If integration of this between 0 to 1, and the question is 3x squared plus 2x plus k, everything inside dx, obviously. And this value is given as 0. Find the value of k. Can everybody find out very quickly? Find k. Find out k and tell me what will be the value of when the value of the integration is given itself is 0 in this bounded region. Obviously, it's an oral question, but let's do it still, everyone, please. Brahmappa, we have to find out the value of k. And Brahmappa, pay attention to this. You are almost very, very close. Pay attention to this, Brahmappa. You are almost very close. So Brahmappa, 2 plus k is 0. So k is right, Jayasurya. Right? Because you got 2 plus k. And the value of integration is given as 0. So 2 plus k equal to 0. So k will be equal to negative 2. That's it. Is everyone okay, or shall I solve it? Is everyone getting k equal to minus 2? Right, Tusham? K equal to minus 2 like that. From Papa CC. Tusham got it. So all okay, right? Nishta, you have option to write on chat and you can speak on the audio also so that I know that you are done. And Virendra, you too. Shall I move on to next question, please?
Yes, sir.
So guys, it's a very interesting question. Let's see how many of you can do that. And guys, I want to tell you one more thing, not because of this integration, but in general, I want to tell you one more property. Though we are going to discuss property later. Suppose, okay, Mahesh join. Suppose I have an integral, say, between A to B, and say, suppose, say, what should I write here? Suppose if I write, say, anything, say cos x, or I say fx, just to make it very, very good, or I say x square, does not matter. A to B x square dx can be, I can change the limit, I can reverse it. I can reverse the limit, my quotient becomes negative. That's all. Because when you integrate, you'll get something inside and usually the value at B minus value at A. Same thing here, value at A minus. So only change of the sign. A to B or B to A, your negative becomes, so whatever value comes here, suppose your value comes here Z. So what does it mean? You put the value as A, it will become B minus A, right? So when you do here A minus B, so it should be minus Z here. So that you again get minus A plus B, so B minus. You can always interchange the limit and reverse the sign. We may use somewhere, not. That is just to tell you that limit can also be interchanged. Quotient becomes negative of that. That's all. This is not useful in this question, but in future it will use. If I say if integration of something with respect to say x cube dx, and I want everyone to solve this, it will be a little bigger question. S cube integration of s cube dx from a to b, the limit a to b equal to 0 and another integration a to b, and there a and b are same, x square dx. And that is given as say 2 over 3. Question is find the value of a and b. Start this. Find value of a and b. That is the question. Now obviously there are two integral given because we have two variables. So we need to solve the equation. That is the basic concept of any equation, algebra or anything. So you need two equation. Let's solve it. Let's see who get it correct value of a and b both. I'll give you a few minutes. Let's see who get it. Is it difficult? I will solve it anyway. Any ideas how we'll solve this, guys? First, tell me what is the integration of this. Who want to tell me what is integration of this? Integration of x cube is x4 by 4, right, everybody? Correct. x4 by 4, limit a to b. When you put b, it becomes b to the power 4 by 4 minus a to the power 4 by 4, and which is given as 0. So 0. If you take right side, 4 is gone, b to the power 4 is equal to a to the power 4. What does it mean? It simply means either b is equal to a or b is equal to minus a. There are only two up, right? When you split into b square minus a square, means whatever way, b equal to a or b equal to minus a. Everybody agree on this? Half part. B to power 4 equal to a to power 4 can happen only thing when, yeah, both can be 0, which I am not considering. B, because if both are 0, the quotient doesn't exist. 0 to 0, nothing, right? So b cannot be 0, a cannot be 0. So either b is equal to a or b is equal to minus a. Everybody is clear till now? Now part 2. Integration of this. Integration of this is x square is x cube by 3. Right, Tushi? So x cube by 3. And the limits are again b to a, guys. So when you put b cube by 3 minus a cube by 3, and that is given as quotient itself says 2 over 3. You will cancel 3, 3, 3, this gone. So your quotient becomes b cube minus a cube equal to 2. Everybody agree? B cube by a cube equal to 2, right, Tushar? Now, if you take b equal to a, this will not work, right? If you take b equal to a, b cube minus a cube, 0 equal to 2, which will not work. So b equal to a is gone. This cannot happen. Let's put b equal to minus a. When you put b equal to minus a, it becomes b cube minus, no, you are okay, where let's substitute b equal to a. So b cube, b equal to a, b cube equal to minus a cube. It becomes minus 2a cube, right, everybody? It becomes minus 2. Sorry, I am not able to write properly. Okay. So minus 2a cube equal to 2. So 2 and minus 1, a equal to minus 1. So a equal to minus 1. If a equal to minus 1, b equal to 1. It's a basic algebra, guys. Minus 2a cube equal to 2. So a cube equal to 2 by minus 2, a cube equal to minus 1. A cube can be minus 1 only when a equal to minus 1. So the final answer of this question is a is minus 1, b is plus 1. Please ask me as many doubts you have here so that I can clarify, because it was easy but still little tricky, because you have to use the value of a and b judiciously. Please ask me, anybody, otherwise write CC or ask me, please. Susham is clear, okay. Brahmappa is clear. Either write CC in the chat or ask me any question whatsoever you have in this. Everybody is okay? Perfect. So let's solve the next one. Today whole focus is off about how to integrate definite integrals in a limit. Question is integrate okay, let me give you first the easy one, because not cube. First we'll do this one. Sin square x dx, and the limits are 0 to pi by 2. What we learned in integration of indefinite pi by 2. No, how should I write pi here? I have to write with my hand only. Integrate sin square x dx with pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2 limit. Well, you know how to do integration of sin square x, I believe. It is not required, Jasurya, multiple angles, unless you are changing the quotient of, like you are substituting x equal to something. Otherwise, don't need it till now. Simply how you integrate sin square x, the basic method what we learned in indefinite integrals. Sin square x, and we have done those kind of questions. How we integrate sin square x? Any ideas, anyone? I give a hint. You have to use some trigonometric formulas. Any ideas? We will write sin square x as you know, right? What is sin square x and 1 minus cos 2x relationship? 2 sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x, right, everybody?
1 minus cos 2x by 2.
1 minus cos 2x by 2, you are right. So my question becomes same limit but 1 minus cos of 2x, obviously dx, and half by 2, or I'll say half, whatever way, and then integrate. Not easy, everyone? 0 to pi by 2. I simply change sin square x to 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Now when you integrate, first let's write the integration, then we'll write the limit. Pi by 2, 0. Half will come outside. Half anyway, even if we take outside, doesn't matter. It's a constant. 1 minus cos 2x. The integration of 1 is x, minus integration of cos 2x is sin 2x, and because of 2x it will be this. Everybody agree? Integration of 1 minus cos 2x is x minus sin 2x by 2, right guys? Now we'll substitute the value. Let's keep half as it is still. Start another bracket. First we'll put pi by 2. We'll put x equal to pi by 2. Okay, Jai Surya, let's see. So pi by 2 minus, what is sin into 2 pi by 2 into pi by 2? So sin of pi, what is sin of pi? Let's write sin pi and this by 2 is different. Minus, you put 0 now. So 0 minus 0 by 2. So anyway, that is, this whole is gone. Sin pi is what? 0, guys, right? Sin pi is 0. Sin 0 or sin 180 is 0, right? This is also gone. Final answer is Jay Surya, you are right. Pi over 4. Any confusion? It's very easy. Just you have to substitute the value of pi by 2 and 0 after integration. First time x equal to pi by 2 and then x equal to 0. Nishta is clear. Jay Surya is okay. Who else? Ramappa, you are clear? Tusham, are you clear? We are just using the basic integration techniques, and then on top of that, we are using the indefinite integral. Let's solve this question and see what the final answer you get. This time I expect you to solve fully and tell me. The question is, limit is 0 to pi by 4. Zero to pi by 4, and integration is 1 plus sine 2x. We have done this kind of question also. Sine 2x and under root, that is the problematic. If you are able to integrate, then it's very easy. Tell me. One plus sine 2x. Remember how we integrated earlier? What technique we use in this kind of thing? Because of the root, there is a problem. But this problem will also help us. Tell me ideas. Nishta, Brahmappa, Surya, anyone, Virendra, anyone. Yes, Jai Surya. We'll replace 1 with sine square x plus cos square x. Very nice. So this becomes, this 1 is written as sine square x plus cos square x. And what is cosine 2x means? And write sine 2x as 2 sine x cos x. Remember sine 2 theta is 2 sine cos theta. 2 sine x cos x. The moment we do that, it becomes very, very easy for us. So this becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is nothing but a plus b whole square and then the root of it, sin x plus cos x whole square, and whole square and root. Finally, you get only sin x plus cos x. No, also it can be plus minus, so I'll put like this, just for, because I know square we are taking, so answer can be plus minus. So I'm putting the absolute value. So that is the quotient. Integration still remains, guys. 0 to 5. Can you solve, guys, now and tell me the final answer? You integrate this. Let me write it. We all know integration of sin x plus cos x, right? Solve it, put the value and give me the final answer. Let's see how many of you can get it exactly right answer. Tell me if anybody got. Jayasuriya saying answer is 2. Okay. Let's see. Jayasuriya, check again. Brahmappa says 1. Okay. Brahmappa, you are right. Tell me if anybody is facing any difficulty. You integrate sin x. Sin x plus cos x or cos x plus sin x. When you integrate sin x, you get it minus cos x. When you integrate cos x, you get sin x. Final answer is sin x minus cos x and then the limits. Others got the answer as 1 or not? Tusham also got 1. Brahmappa got 1. Jayasuriya, you checked where is the problem? Nishta got 1. Good. Yes, Jayasuriya also got 1. So nobody has any problem at all. GTG. So let's move on. So answer is 1, which is correct, everyone. Good. If I give you a very simple integration, it looks like a simple integration 0 to 1 x e to the power x dx. It's such a simple integration, but let's see. Integrate this. You know how to integrate this? We've done this also this type. Remember integration by parts. Assume which is first function, which is second function. We done this. Which will you assume first function? Which will you assume second function here? Integration by parts. X or ex, which is first function? First function is e to the power x. Is it? Because our rule is isolate. Algebra comes before exponential. So we may use x as the first function. So that isolate rule will be used. This we can use as first function. This can. Jayasuriya already said answer is 1. Jayasuriya, you are right. Jayasuriya, answer 1 is correct. Tusham, yes, it is first function x. Tell me guys, what will be integration first and then tell me the after evaluating the limit. See, everyone must attempt because that practice is very important here. We may do mistakes otherwise. Hope you are solving, everyone. So, how we integrate? First function into integration of second function minus integration of, and the important thing here guys, when you do again integration here, your limit remains 0 to 1 only. That is the point I want to bring here. Integration of differentiation of first function, which is 1, integration of second, so e to power x. You again, and this is again 1 to 0. This time we'll evaluate the function which is inside. This will be x ex, we'll see later. Minus. Obviously, integration of ex remains integration of ex, so no problem. Since the limits are both same, this is my final. And now you start putting the limit. X equal to 1. So I'll put two brackets first. This is with 1 minus this is with 0. Put x equal to 1. So 1 into e to the power 1. So e minus e to the power 1. So e minus put 0. 0 into e to the power 0. So 0 minus e to the power 0. So 1. So this becomes 0 minus plus 1. Why I am saying this? Because first thing is this limit is also important, and finally solve you have to be very careful. It's a very easy, but chances of getting simple errors. E to power 0, 0 into e to 0. So you have to be very careful what you're getting. Otherwise, it's very easy. So answer is definitely 1. Right, Brahmappa? Right, Jasurya? Everyone. Okay, let's do one more question so that you get a good practice. This time again I want you to. Is everyone okay on this? If I say the question is like this, limit is now 1 to 2 and function is log of x, obviously base is e, by x squared dx. Tell me, how will you solve and what should, let's see what answer you get. I'm very eager to see what answers you get, because if you do mistake, your answer will be very different. Please try, everyone. Obviously, you are going to use here also the rule of product rule or integration by parts. First function will be what and second function will be what? One is log x, one is 1 by x square. Log x and 1 by x square. Which one is first function? Obviously, you will take log x as first function, Tusham. Correct. So everybody take log x as first function, and you are right, Tusham. And 1 by x square as second function. Try. Let's hope you are all solving, guys. Tell me, anybody, if you need help or you are trying. First function is log x. Second function is 1 by x squared. So if we start writing, limit is 2 to 1. Let's start. What is the rule? First function into what is integration of 1 by x square, guys? Integration of 1 by x square is what? X to power minus 2. Tell me, everybody. Not the full answer. I'm asking, okay, log x into integration of 1 by x square. 1 by x square means x to power minus 2. So into minus 2 plus 1. So minus 1 by, so minus 1 by x, right, everybody? Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So first function into integration of second minus integration of again between 1 and 2, differentiation of first function into integration of second function again minus 1 by x. Right, everyone? dx, jo bhi hai. So now I am going to write this again here. So it is minus log x by x. Minus log x by x तो already है ये वाला. This is already there. Minus. और I'll take minus outside. So plus. अब बन गया 1 by x square again. Integration of 1 by x square is again minus 1 by x. So again ये बन गया minus 1 by x. And final limit is 2 and 1. अब तो इवेलुएट करना है बस. Minus log x by x minus 1 by x. In fact, we can take 1 by x minus 1 by x outside also if we want. Otherwise, fine, whichever way. If you take minus 1 by x outside, ये बन जाएगा log x plus 1. Limit 2 to 1 of this full. So 1 by x the outside है ना? And now you solve it. First we'll put 2. So minus 1 by 2 log 2 plus 1. Correct, everybody? Minus. You put value as 1. So minus minus plus 1, 1 by 1. Log 1 plus 1. Are you getting something like that? Now here to be very important here ki it is a base is E, guys. Correct, base is E. Simplify this now. ये तो है log 1 plus 1. Log 1 plus 1. This part. Minus half log 2. Minus half. Something like that. Right, everybody? When you simplify this, 1 minus half is half. So half. And log 1 minus log minus half log 2. Right, everybody? Log 1 minus half log 2. Now you can take that inside also, or you can You know the rules of logarithm product, logarithm division, logarithm powers, everybody? You can simplify and write this or this. So half is this one, 1 minus half, and remaining is log 1 minus half of log 2. That's it. Simplify whichever way you want. Please ask me any question. If you're clear about logs, right, how it logs works. Okay, everyone. In terms of concept of definite integral and solving the problem on this. Please ask me any question. We can move on to another one. Let me check something good. More. Now, if I give you something question like this, now I'm going to tell you with somebody was asking the limit thing and then change, right? Let's try something here. If I say my question is like this, limit is between 0 to 4, question is 1 over x plus, so this time I'm making root of x, that's why it creates problem, and dx. See, still the challenge is integration only. Definite integration is very easy. Once you integrate, definite is just the limit. Still the main challenge is this only. So here 1 over x plus root x. What I can assume is, guys, this root x, I can assume, let's say root x equal to something, say t. If root x is t, x will be t square. But the problem is we have to worry about limits also, guys. It cannot, see, we are changing the variables, substitution. What will happen now is, let's see, root x is t. If you take root x equal to t, what will be the differential derivatives? Dx will be half dx equal to t or dt, or we can do for this one very easy. If we differentiate this equation both sides, you'll get dx equal to 2t dt, right? If I differentiate this equation, is more easy. So dx equal to 2t dt. Substitute dx equal to 2t dt. See how it happens now. By x is t square plus root x is t. This is okay, this you know. My main point is the limits. No, this limit is x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, t is also 0. This limit is x equal to 4. If x equal to 4, guys, what will be t? T will be 2. You might think, sir, 0 to 2 or 0 to minus 2. See, we are limit 0 to 4. See the practical ways. You are going from 0 to 4, positive side. So, when you are putting the limits, replacing 4. So, if x equal to 4, t is 2 here, 0 to 2 you will do. That's the point. Now, solving this question is very easy. 0 to 2. See the difference. Here it was 4, here it was 2. That is what you have to be very careful. T square plus t, you take t outside. So t plus 1. T outside, t is cancelled here. So 2. This is the question which everybody knows. Integration of 2 by t plus 1, everybody knows or not? 1 by t or 1 by t plus 1. When you integrate, what you get? 2. 1 by t plus 1 is log of t plus 1. Log of t plus 1. And 2 and 0. Right? You have to simply substitute down the value of t equal to 2. So let's substitute. So it becomes 2 log of 2 plus log of 3 minus 2 log of 0 plus 1. 2 log of 1. What is log of 1? Log of 1 is 0 only, right? So final answer is, you are right, Surya. 2 log 3. Base is E. Final answer is 2 log 3. Because log 1 is 0. Tell me, anybody, any question? Are you able to, will be able to do this kind of question or not? That's my question. Simple but powerful. Everyone will be able to do it. Shall I give you one question like this? Okay, you want to solve, you'll solve one question on this, guys. Let's try. Base is E, guys. Ideally we should write ln, but I'm writing log. In most of the books it will be log written like this, that's why. Base is E. 0. This one you have to solve and give me the final answer. 0 to 1, 2x over 5x squared plus 1 dx. Jasuri, unmute and ask me please what you're saying. Why we are subtracting upper limit with lower limit?
Sir, we are subtracting the upper part, lower limit with the upper limit, no, sir.
See, the definition of definite integral is, listen carefully. This is your fx, okay?
Okay, sir.
This is everybody what what is asking. And the limit is a to b. So limit from a to b, integrate fx, okay? Suppose when you integrate fx, you get a function called phi x after integrating, okay? So the definition of definite integral is, between a to b, when you integrate fx, you get phi x. B to a means the value of phi x at b, you can say phi of b minus phi of. That is the definition of definite integral. That is why. Value of this function at b minus value of this function at a. That is the meaning of the integration. That is why we are doing it. Okay, so everybody solve this question. 0 to 1, integrate 2x over 5x square plus 1. Give me the final answer in numbers, whatever numbers you get. If you get. So Tusham, it's a very good question. When we write log, the base assumed to be automatically. Tusham, actually in your syllabus, guys, when you write log, when nothing is mentioned, ideally it's a 10 in standard form. Suppose if I say log of y, if I don't mention it's 10. But your integration purpose, log 10 will not make any sense. So we are not writing base, we are just saying like log. So base is E. Whatever, log of y, log of z, log of, base is E by default. The standard form of writing log, this ln. When we write ln, it is base E. When we write log, base is 10. Generally the standard form, guys. Okay, Tushar? ln means base is E, log means base 10. But in your whole differential and integration calculus, In your all books, they will mention log only. So when you say log of x, it means the base is e only. If they don't write also, it is e only. Ideally, they should write ln x, ln of x, ideally. But I have seen all the Indian books, they don't write e, they don't write ln, they just write log, which is wrong ideally. But here you can take in all our questions here, base is e exponent. If there is any other base like 10, 5, 2, they will mention it. Is everyone clear on this? The base is very important in logs. So solve the question now. Zero to 1, 2x over 5x square plus 1 dx. My simple suggestion is substitute whole this as t and see what happens then. Tell me everyone any answer or how we'll solve it. Who want to solve this question with me? We are going to solve step by step. Brahmappa say log 6 over 4, okay. So I assume you are saying 1 by 4 log 6. Let's say, who want to solve with me? Volunteers, please. 5x squared plus 1 is equal to t. Let's say this. Differentiate both sides. So it becomes 5 into 2, 10, 10x dx plus 0 equal to dt. And if I have to substitute 2x dx, 2x dx would be dt by 5. So now I'll substitute here everything. My quotient becomes 2x dx is dt by 5. 5 will take outside. So 2x dx is done. 5x square plus 1 is t. How limit will change? Let's see. If we put x equal to 0, guys. If we put x equal to 0, 0 square 0 plus t equal to 1. So limit becomes from 1. When it is 1, so 5 into 1 square is 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. Limit becomes 1 to 6, guys, or not? My question becomes 1 to 6 dt by t. And when I integrate, 1 by 5 comes as it is. Dt by t, 1 by t is log t. Again, base e, obviously. Limit 6 to 1 or 1 by 5 log 6 minus log of 1. So log of 1 is 0, right? Log of 1 is 0. So final answer is log of 6 over 5. That's his answer. That's it. Right, Brahmappa? Right?
So can you please again tell how did you change the limits? Actually, my connection was lost.
See, निष्ठा दो क्या होगा? ये लिमिट 0 किसके लिए? 0 to 1 किसके लिए? कौन से वेरिएबल के लिए?
For
x
2
के लिए
x, yes sir.
करेक्ट. हमको किसके लिए चाहिए? t के
T.
लिए. तो हमने क्या यूज किया? ये यूज किया है. तो यहाँ पे x कितना है? 0 है.
Yes sir.
तो x को 0 डालो, कितना आएगा? 0
1.
प्लस 1. तो t कितना आ जाएगा?
हाँ 1.
You are substituting only x equal to 0. तो t1 आ गया.
Yes.
देखो अब ऊपर वाला लिमिट क्या है? x equal to 1. तो 1 डालो यहाँ पे.
6.
तो इतना ही करना है बस. जो भी सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं उसमें डालना है. एंड गाइस लॉट ऑफ पीपल मिस.
T में लेंगे उसमें हम लिमिट्स रख के
अगर जो भी सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं हम लोग हमारे क्वेश्चन को जिस भी वेरिएबल में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर रहे हैं, हमने लिया 5x² + 1 = t, तो लिमिट भी वैसे ही चेंज होगा कॉरस्पॉन्डिंगली. तो लिमिट में भी x का वैल्यू डाल दो जो हमने लिमिट दिया 0 और 1, और कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग t का वैल्यू निकाल दो.
ओके.
So guys, many time what happens is by in hurry or by omission, we solve the question, we change the substitution, we change the question, but we forget to change the limit. So वो ध्यान रखना है. कई बार गलती देखा मैंने कि ये 0 से 1 0 से चल रहा है. That is wrong. Good guys, it was easy. Any questions? So tomorrow we are going to do either more or different integrals, or if you feel we can start with the area bounded by the curve using the different integral again. इसमें तो बस अब क्या है, जितना वाटर इंटीग्रेशन यू नो, यूज दैट एंड अप्लाई द डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल. सो ब्रह्मा सर कैन वी पुट टी अगेन? मतलब क्या ब्रह्मा समझा नहीं मैं. अच्छा ब्रह्मा यू कैन डू दैट, बट फायदा क्या होगा? सपोज तुमने इंटीग्रेशन करके ये ले आए. लिसन केयरफुली एवरीबॉडी. ब्रह्मा आस्किंग गुड क्वेश्चन कि सर जैसे ये हमारा आंसर आया अभी, कैन यू अगेन चेंज द दिस टू x? कर सकते हो, लेकिन लिमिट वापस चेंज करना पड़ेगा. तो यू पुट अगेन t के बदले x. तो t के बदले आएगा 5x² + 1 आएगा ब्रह्मप्पा, बट वो अलग से कॉम्प्लेक्स बनेगा. राइट? फायदा क्या है? अगर तुम t के बदले वापस x ला रहे हो तो यू डू अगेन चेंज इट, तो लिमिट टू 0 to 1, विच और वे यू डू पॉसिबल टेक्निकली. दैट्स इट. ओके एवरीवन. So tell me tomorrow you want to do more question on this one, because the definite integral is same as indefinite integral, but we have to evaluate the limits. So tell me tomorrow, shall we do more question on only your definite integral, or we can tomorrow start with area under bounded curves, bounded region using the definite integrals? Decide quickly guys. Tell me.
More complex questions on definite integrals.
Okay. What other says? Nishta made it clear what she want, what she is, her preference. Anybody else? If nobody says anything, then we'll go with what Nishta is suggesting. Mahesh, are you clear? I am not seeing your messages. Okay. So ठीक है guys, tomorrow we'll do some more questions on definite integral, more complex questions, and then in the next we'll start with the area under bounded region, area under bounded curves. That's it. Okay Tushar, okay Jayasuriya. So that's enough then for today. Thank you everyone. Don't miss tomorrow. We are going to do more difficult. Bye bye.